News contributor and criminal defense attorney Josh Ritter. Josh, do you think that this push to have the actual murder charges thrown out succeeds?
I think there's a real shot. And it's not just the murder charges, it's the entire state case. Here's what's at play. The double jeopardy laws, according to the Constitution, are not in effect here as far as the federal side of things go. In New York, they have their own double jeopardy law, which broadens the double jeopardy understanding and adds to it, making it not so much that just a prosecution by one sovereignty, the federal courts and the state courts are seen as independent sovereignties, but a prosecution by anyone would invoke double jeopardy in the state of New York. So now that he has pled, and the timing is important here because he has pled in the federal court and is therefore convicted and double jeopardy attached there from the New York perspective, trying him in New York for the same crime, not exactly the same crime, but for circumstances arising out of the same criminal conduct, there's an argument to be made that he should be precluded from being prosecuted in the state of New York. It's a bit of a gamble, but at the same time, they rest on some pretty sound legal footing. We'll see what happens come, I think, the 8th when they're back in court.
Okay. If the charges do move forward and the case survives, he said, on the morning of December 4th, I shot Mr. Thompson in Manhattan and he died. Does the prosecution get to use that now?
Absolutely. It's a statement that he made in court. It's a statement from the defendant, which is usually fair game to prosecutors, full stop. So I think absolutely they can use that against him. Again, this is all part of the gamble. I think what his attorneys did is they sat down and said, look, you've got a tremendous case against you, both on the federal side and the state side. There's not much that they can do to defend it. They've already fought the fight that they can ahead of time. So where do you want to serve your time? He probably thought it's better for him to serve time federally. And with this kind of unique wrinkle when it comes to double jeopardy laws in New York, they thought, let's take the chance and see if we can't get this New York state already kicked out. They've already filed their paperwork. They fully intend to give this a full-throated argument in court.
I hate to ask you to, shake a crystal ball and tell me your best prediction, but, where do you think this heads and how much jail time do you think he ultimately sees?
Honestly, I think he's got a good shot at getting the New York case dropped. I think that based upon some prior cases that we've seen with similar arguments being made, I think there's a good chance that he does get it dropped. On the federal side, though, he's looking at life without parole. Remember, this is the same judge that dismissed the murder charge, and when doing so, she was very reluctant. She voiced her frustration with that. I think she might give him life without parole on the federal side.
All right. A lot of people watching this one. Josh Ritter, thank you so much. Good to see you.